So, Mr. James, why are we back on Pizza Tower?
Hello everybody. I didn't think we'd come back here, but welcome back to Pizza Tower. Why am I still here?
Because out of complete nowhere, we got a surprise secret update.
Yes, thank you, Kurt, the cowardly Italian.
So,
play as
Doug,
the
since
insane
you're currently
maniac.
playing the game. Yep, today, as of recently, the Noise has become a playable character in Pizza Tower, and he has his own campaign to himself.
What the fuck is that? That's the noise. And Doug here has volunteered to take on the mantle of a live noise playthrough.
Yep, concerned that my fucking skillful P-rank playthrough from the initial playthrough that James did. So I'm going to be taking the helm here.
Yep, also the thumbnail does not lie. We got a whole ragtag of people coming into the pizza joint to watch the carnage.
Hi.
Yep.
Hello.
We got Matt back. We got my beloved here.
She's got her conscience.
She's dead because X-Men.
Yeah, she's got her coffee and also traumatized.
I'm not
X-Men ruined her
even
life.
traumatized, I'm just depressed as fuck.
X-Men ruined her life.
You know what? I can
Don't worry,
sympathize
Sam.
with the depression thing. I deal with that on a constant basis.
Don't worry, Sam. The insaneness of the noise tackling the tower is going to be helpful.
I don't think
Speaking
it's
of which,
gonna.
let's get on the roll.
I don't think it's going. Going to make me forget everything I saw. That's just the genesis of everything.
Damn.
But hey, enjoy the zen of the noise.
How can I enjoy anything when Gambit is fucking dead?
Well, Gambit would want you
Thank
to
you
enjoy
for
the noise.
that.
So it's like,
Jesus.
Gambit's dead?
By the way,
Translation, I was always a big fan of Gambit.
I love Gambit too. Also, really quick random thing. I love how everybody's bringing up Gambit, but nobody brings up any of the other characters that could
Magneto
possibly
doesn't
be
deserve to get brought up after the shit that we found out about him.
Yeah, fair
That's
enough.
also true.
So before we get
Go ahead.
lost in all that deadly trauma, the noise. So yeah, he's a playable character now. How would you say noise handles or controls compared to good old Peppino?
I like the controls in the stages, not so much in the bosses.
We can get more into that once we actually start doing boss fights, but yeah, no, the Noise plays a fair bit differently from Peppino in the fact that, well, as you no doubt noticed earlier, he crawls up walls differently, he launches himself up much differently, and he's got a couple other handy tools that make him help him traverse the levels in a somewhat speedier way than even Peppino can do, depending on the context.
Right.
Yep.
Would you say that he feels like, as far as like feeling different from Peppino, would you say that there's like enough differences to where it might screw up with like muscle memory if you're used to playing the game regularly up to this point?
I've not played as Peppino in a while, so I can't really say at the moment.
I mean, honestly, I can say right now that some muscle memory will be tested once you start playing as the Noise, because again, he does control a fair bit differently, and like, I like bouncing on walls, for sure, but it also feels really weird compared to just generally running up them, especially if you want to just, reach the very high end of that wall, because whenever the Noise bounces off a wall, for example, he can only spin and, ascend himself so far.
Oh.
Also, he can super jump at a whim. He doesn't even need to be running super fast in order to pull it off.
That's handy.
Yep.
Do these changes, James, also extend to the transformations that happen in these stages every so often?
To some degree, yeah.
Hey. Whoa. Ow. But yeah,
also-
and this is a. Oh, go ahead.
I should also clarify right now. If I do get P ranks, that's fine, but they're not going to be my main priority.
That's good.
Alrighty.
Like, I know you're
I
definitely
will
the
be
type
tackling
of
all of
guy
the
that...
second laps, though.
That's fair.
enough.
I know on your own time, I know you would definitely go out of your way to try and P rank everything as much as possible.
what he did.
But that's kind of one of those things that you gotta, take with a grain of salt when doing a recorded run.
Oh,
Nice.
and speaking of for the noise, he has his own unique theme song as opposed to Pizza Time.
Oh, yeah.
What is the name of this theme, if you don't mind my asking? Assuming they actually, mentioned anything about a song title.
I don't remember the name.
That's fair, because I don't think the soundtrack's even been updated to reflect the additions that the Noise campaign gave us.
I'll see if I can look it up. But for now, I would say for this being a completely free update, basically giving us a second reason to come back to the Grand Tower. I gotta say, like, I'm really impressed with what they put into this, and I still feel like this was robbed of its best indie debut award at the VGAs.
It absolutely was. I forget what game ended up winning the award.
One
again?
that barely got any fucking attention on Steam. I forgot what it was.
What was it?
It was Cocoon, which I am planning on doing for this channel. I like Cocoon.
Well, it's like
but
I'm
Isn't
sure.
made by the same
I'm
guy
sure
who did
Cocoon's
Inside and Limbo?
exactly. I was gonna say, but I would not say that it's a best indie debut because that guy worked on at least 2 to 3 other games before that one.
He's going for the P, everybody. He's going for the P.
Let's do it. But yeah, granted, it was under a different like publishing license or a different like company. But that to me feels like we're splitting hairs. I feel like it should really just be, your directorial debut is, the first time we see that developer's name, not just a company.
It's no doubt obvious that McPig, obviously this is his very first commercial game, and as his first commercial game, wow, did it make a heck of a impact on the community,
Right?
I'm just looking at this dude's animations, and I've got to wonder if this guy is nothing but pure concentrated hatred made manifest.
or just pure concentrated chaos.
No, I say hatred.
I mean, who says he can't feel both?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're getting close.
I mean, hatred would imply he has a vendetta against something. I'd say he had just straight up chaos because this dude's just a straight up anomaly in the grand scheme of things.
Best, congrats. You got a P.
He's covered.
P.
Uh-oh.
There you go. That's cute. So yeah, no, again, we're gonna be going in just casually, a nice little stroll.
Consider this an encore playthrough with the noise. I mean, the noise.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty
Another
much
thing I want to ask,
Ew, there's pizza on my shield.
but yeah, something I also want to ask is, as far as very significant updates, this is a big one, but didn't they also have stuff wasn't there a Christmas update that they made before the Noise was released?
They
did the Halloween
There was a
update.
Halloween update.
Oh, okay.
Which had a couple new. I think it just had a couple. Did it have a new level or just some new sprite skins?
A new level.
Oh, nice.
You had to unlock it by collecting pumpkins in every level though in order first.
Ah,
Were you two able to get them?
That's the only catch. I didn't play this game when the Halloween update happened, so unfortunately no.
Yeah, same here.
And plus, I was
busy with
prioritized
other
with something
obligations.
else.
Same here. I was busy with other obligations when that update happened.
so
Like Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
And
So-
Mario wondered.
Gosh, you're right.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know what I was working on, but between all this, I forget. First of all, Matt, did you get a chance to try out Pizza Tower yet?
I have the game. Does that count?
I mean,
Yes.
You can, yeah.
Cool. Also,
Could
apologies.
very
I'm
well
falling through the world in Cyberpunk.
Ah, fair enough. Oh.
And a hi-fi rush.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
to
that
be
too.
fair, I'm actively playing some Cyberpunk right now. Mainly because I won't be able to talk as much during this because there's an aquarium in the room, as you can probably hear in the background.
Awesome. Oh, so what you're telling us is that you literally got a first-hand coverage of what's inside the Noise's head.
Sure.
A bunch
No,
of
it's
goldfish.
the first time this glitch ever happened. I legitimately fell through the world in Cyberpunk.
Oh.
Oh.
It's all good.
Oh, wow.
It's all good.
But no, I legitimately fell through the world in Cyberpunk.
You know what, Noise? Don't let that ruin your slide ride.
His face gets me. Yeah, sorry. Continue, Matt.
Nope, that's it. Just I fell through the world in
Alright.
Cyberpunk. And
That's all good.
yeah, nope, and it was not fun. Thankfully, apparently, if that happens, you just immediately spawn back to where you were. But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I would
Okay,
be
let's see,
playing.
so-
I would be playing some Hi-Fi Rush right now if it weren't for the fact of, well, I'm recording.
Right, you need to focus on your rhythm.
I just can't take my eyes off this hateful bastard.
I love it. I love the sausage weenie man. I love the freaking
Sausage weenie man.
And that's right, the
Fun
sausage rider.
Just a fun ensemble of characters.
Exactly.
Hell, who
right.
says he needs to run on a sausage?
True.
Oh,
It really
So
does
looking-
just kind of make me wonder, like I don't know if there's going to be like any more updates after Noise, but it just kind of makes me wonder if just like the future of Pizza Tower in general. Like, do you guys see like this game getting a sequel at some point in the future?
I mean, I'd like to see, if not a sequel, then a spiritual successor that keeps in all the zanier aspects.
I'm kind of interested in seeing this
Yep.
dude take on other game genres.
Okay. Any in
like
particular
a-
that
like an
might
actual
tickle your
horror game?
interest?
Maybe like a proper like platform RPG. Maybe like a Metroidvania as opposed to this.
That could be interesting. Pizza World.
Yeah, 3D.
Pizza Tower in 3D would be a very interesting, like, take
Sounds like
to
it'd
see.
be.
Nice.
Sounds like it'd just be like a faster-paced Wario World.
I wouldn't be against that though.
Me neither.
Oh, by the way, really quick, another random thing. Don't feel like I'll be distracted with Cyberpunk much. I found the most overpowered weapon in the game that is what I like to call the one-shot you die gun. And,
A classic. Whoa, nice.
yeah, no, just, I'm just doing random side shit. Anyway,
Beware.
Wait! Oh, you turned
fine.
into a donut.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is- let's see. So, instead of wall climbing, you wall jump. What are your combat options like? As the Noise?
It seems
Mostly
like
the same.
Yeah, most of the same, really.
Fair enough.
just like
Like
the
you-
same
like-
techniques, but with like different animations.
Right. That's all there is to it. Like, Noise will still dash, like he'll fully lunge at his enemies and then grab them and do whatever he wants with them. Other than that, that's... I guess technically he also has the spin here. That is also very devastating.
I'm hearing, from what I've heard, that's like his actual main way of doing damage, like in terms of a physical melee attack. Most of the time, he will use his bombs, like from the boss battle.
Yeah, but again, we'll talk about that later, because that's kind of its own can of worms.
Does he still flip off enemies?
I don't know,
Oh, like from his bomb?
actually.
I don't think so.
I feel
So
like
one
that
of
should
his
be a
taunts?
taunt he has.
would be funny.
People off.
Well, yeah, 'cause, like from his boss battle when you were with the
It's
Phoenix.
when he's vulnerable.
Yeah, basically like one of the little gestures that he does where it's like basically leaving him open to get a hit.
Right.
Oh my god! But otherwise, like, nice.
I love the zoot suit.
And there we go. But otherwise, like. But otherwise, Doug, would you say that like? But otherwise, Doug, would you say like it's not like a Luigi like thing where like he's not like slipperier
Slippery.
Slippy.
than Peppino. Like it is just like
What?
controls wise. Oh, hey, no, he's dead. Like otherwise, he more or less controls 1-to-1.
In a way, yeah.
All right.
And like that
I mean,
noise
most,
that
just
I'm
mostly the
guessing-
same with a couple of differences. That's really it.
Who puts
Okay.
you on the planet?
And like that prompt that we got for Noisette, I'm guessing she serves the purpose that that other guy in the main campaign serves, where you go to her to unlock the boss gate.
Yep.
Yes.
The lawyer, Mr. Business,
No, Mr. Sticks.
Mr. Sticks.
I mean, he does look like a Styx.
Stick 'em up is what I say.
But yeah,
muscle
no. Basically, what you're doing is that you're basically getting tip money for your wife.
Oh, that's right
Or
for a
maybe a
little
girlfriend. I forget if they established already what their relationship is.
I assume they're
will.
married. I don't know why they wouldn't be.
Well, bam, nice. Yeah, all right.
But yeah, you will not see any sign of Mr. Stick. You will not see any sign of Gustavo and Brick. And I don't believe honestly, yeah, like Noise has his own, for lack of a better word, cheerleader party to help him out. Like, again, Noisette, and also that Noise face that you occasionally saw in his boss fight.
Right, but oh my gosh, oh yeah, the blimp thing. But no, you're right. I didn't even consider that. Okay, nice. I didn't even consider that. Like, I didn't consider like who. I'm curious what will happen when it's time for a Gustavo and Brick section. How that'll play out.
Oh,
You'll see what happens.
Okay.
It's also pretty funny.
It also makes me curious, like, unless you guys mentioned it and I just wasn't paying attention, like how that's gonna handle when we get to the Noise fight. Since we were playing as the Noise, who would we be fighting instead?
Oh,
you'll
don't worry.
win.
They gave Noise a very appropriate opponent to fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Silence.
Also, with the bombs, with the bombs that Noise can hold, you can't do anything unless you hit something with it. Other than that, you will
Unlike
hurt yourself.
Peppino who tossed, unlike Peppino who has to toss them, Noise literally has to just make contact with whatever he wants to blow up.
I see
Yep.
no delivery.
Surprised the explosion doesn't like hurt you or affect your combo.
To handle
will.
that, can you? It looks like to handle that, you maybe move a little bit faster while holding a bomb while as the Noise.
Probably. I barely noticed the difference.
Also, I'm
That's
sorry. I love how you said it will, Doug. As if like, oh, I hope it doesn't affect your score. Oh, don't worry, it will.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
if
it
you
will.
let-
I
if
did
you
a
make-
couple of times my first playthrough.
Yeah. To be fair, it only applies if you just wait for it to explode on you. Like, if he does collide with an enemy, at most you just get bounced back a little bit.
Okay. Across the path we go. Nice. Perfect.
Ow.
Let's see, Ricky.
That wasn't me.
That's me. I'm dying.
I'm sorry, Matt. Did you?
Oh
eat
god,
something?
I'm
that's dying.
dying over here.
I choked on
No,
my coffee.
I'm dying vicariously via Matt.
I think Matt is like the most. I think Matt's the most like New Yorker Idahoan that I know.
What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck's that mean?
You like pizza. You're a good sort.
Everybody
You-
loves
you-
pizza.
You're always there. You're there for a friend when they're in need.
Also, okay,
only person
I'm
who
going to
doesn't
tell
like
you.
pizza is the
I'm going to
Noise.
tell you this. I live in Idaho. I fucking hate it here. Call me an Oregonian.
Oregonian. Okay.
I grew up in Oregon.
also-
I'm an Oregonian, motherfucker.
Listen,
about
the only,
also,
thing
I
that's,
feel like-
the only thing that's worthwhile in Idaho is their potatoes.
What about
And
an,
potato land.
what about an Oreganoian?
Also,
I will
just
kill you.
Oregano.
also, you say the whole thing of like everybody loves pizza. I hate to tell you, but if memory serves correctly, Paula doesn't like pizza.
Or you know this yellow bastard on screen.
I think he likes pizza. Doesn't he have his own like little pizza thing? Like I thought
No,
the whole
he's
point-
not a pizza guy. He's a TV guy.
Yes.
Oh, what is it? I would say like
There's
his
nothing non-pizza-esque that is TV.
I was gonna say like, and granted, I understand like it's not him, it's the inspiration, but like I always thought the whole idea was that the Noid, his inspiration, was like he loved pizza, hence why you needed to avoid the Noid because he would like take your pizza or something.
No, he
No, we always
destroys your
destroyed it.
pizza.
Oh, he destroyed the pizza
Why do you
Yeah.
think he runs around on a post-stick stamper thing?
because I thought it was his silly wacky mode of transportation. I thought like he was like the Hamburglar but for pizzas.
No. Why do you think Adam West beats the shit out of him?
Because perhaps it was the Noid that
In
should have
Family Guy.
avoided him.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
okay, Family. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't you mean, don't you
It's
mean
the
Adam
Noid that should have
Wee?
avoided the Batman.
Adam Wee.
What's up, Sammy?
She was saying the Adam Wee thing because of Family Guy.
That's a classic. No, that's a classic. I remember that. I remember him doing his own little like his own little jingle. I'll come out when they're all gone.
I'm sorry, like, now that, because we watched them not too long ago, now one of the first things that's always gonna come to mind whenever I think of Adam West is just the whole Bagora.
And heck,
Hey, you hear the good word?
chef task complete.
Another P rank, everybody, courtesy of the Gnomes.
Yay.
That's another rank for the books. Rack 'em up. Rack 'em up.
Man, you know, with how the fact he breaks off that rope so easily, I have to wonder, is that thing just even a rope or just like a spaghetti string?
I can imagine
Probably.
a
It's a noose.
spaghetti string, yeah.
I would love a spaghetti string.
It's a noose meant for penis.
Peppies.
So while we're, so on that note, in terms of your experience with this, like, is there any like, if we do manage to 100% the game, do we get any like perk for doing that as the noise, as well as now with Peppino, or is it more so just for a story fun kind of stuff?
You'll see.
Okay. Phew, that was fun. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna look up that song from earlier when we were doing it.
He has 2 new remixes, if it wasn't obvious.
Let's see. One is, oh no, that's a JC re-edit. I don't know what that is. But one of them I'm seeing right now is called Distasteful Anchovy.
That might be the
is
first
the name
one.
of one of them.
Oh, so anchovies.
And then there's the and then for the lap 2 theme that you've been also hearing is called Worldwide Noise.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, because
Noise that.
really quick, all I'm going to say is that now I want pizza. Thanks, Logan.
Hell yeah.
Oh, don't forget about Jerome.
Never forget about it.
Oh my gosh.
Never forget
good.
the goat man.
I was saying that's gonna throw me off more than anything is or this stage more than anything is the slightly like impermeable the slightly permeable floors that you can like fly through accidentally.
Yeah.
Ow!
Stop
Fucking
it.
fish.
Okay, there you go. Oh no, you don't flying fish. No, you don't flying fish. No, you don't flying finch.
Finch is already flying.
Oh no, you don't, David Lynch.
I've been watching
Don't,
I've been watching David Lynch movies recently, so I don't know why that
Any
just
particular
makes me
ones?
laugh. Huh?
I said any particular ones?
Lost Highway, and Blue Velvet.
I still gotta wonder what convinced him to join the cast for the Cleveland show.
David Lynch is on the Cleveland show?
Yeah, he's the bartender.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I didn't know that.
And he
I didn't know
looks
he was the guy who
exactly
ran
like
that sports
David
bar
Lynch,
thing.
But in Family Guy style.
Huh, I didn't know he ran that sports bar thingy in that show. If you can believe it, I didn't really watch much of the Cleveland show.
Me neither.
Did anybody?
You knew him, but bullshit,
did.
you knew enough that David Lynch was in it? You watched
No,
it?
I
Sam? You
only
watched
know
some
that
stuff?
from the episode where they go
Yeah, the
to,
Cleveland show.
what was it, Virginia for like a minute.
I thought it was an
enough.
My
odd show.
family owns a house in Virginia. Does that anything?
I remember being some fun stuff for Kevin Michael Richardson. He got some fun lines. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The most I
do
know
have to
about the
say
Cleveland
that-
The most I know about the
walking.
Cleveland show is that it has a pretty nice theme song, and I remember one time when Logan commissioned me to sing it as Patrick in lieu of the Patrick show.
And it was a smash hit, and people animated and did an animatic of you and everything, thus
Yeah,
proving
quite-
me right.
Quite literally, I think that might be one of your most famous videos, Steve. Like,
Well, one of my most famous videos that has nothing to do with Sonic or Mario, yeah.
well, no, I think that might just actually be what, like, yes, the Sonic and Mario stuff are really big to you, I know that, but I think that and the, the Gruntilda, like, dub that you did of that one comic.
Right, the one where her mocking all the Smash characters,
Yeah,
Oh, right, which I still think would have been. Oh, shut that down.
yeah. I was going to say French, but fair enough.
Fair enough.
One thing that is a downside with the noise, he can't cling. Since he can bounce off the walls, he won't cling on as much as he can.
Right, because again, like the more you bounce off them, the less distance you'll be able to make.
Right,
Yeah,
okay,
so the
basically
super
what
jump
you're
has to be reliable, especially in that segment.
Right.
Okay,
That's,
and-
that's
and-
why he can do it on the limb now, as opposed to Pino.
saying, which I appreciate that.
Yeah. But just going back a bit, another thing I remember when it comes to that grunty dub, I don't know where I found it, but apparently someone actually did a Spanish dub of it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Funny.
Can you, as the noise, can you? Okay, so you can bounce off the same. Oh, well.
I mean, I wasn't.
Oh,
gonna,
I knew you
I
could-
feel like I wasn't
it
gonna
was-
get it here because this is one of the toughest stages to even get the P rank with the noise.
It was
That's
funny
fair,
while it
with all the
lasted.
verticality.
But by the way,
But I was like, Yes.
No, sorry, you say yours, I'll say.
No, it's all good.
Apparently your most popular video on YouTube, at least, is the My Hero Academia like a comic dub that you did.
Oh, wait, is it the one with Miss Joke?
I think so. I don't know My Hero Academia, so yeah.
It's fine. I'm going to assume the reason that one's probably really popular is because my friend Elaine was in it, and she has like a massive following on YouTube.
Fair enough. But the Patrick Star one, the Patrick Show, is your 6th most popular video.
Oh, what do you know?
So, take that. I think. What? That's fair. That's good.
To be fair,
what was his second favorite?
a Crash Bandicoot comic dub. 3rd is a Luigi and Daisy one. 4th is a new Super Mario Adventures comic dub. And then the 5th is and then 5th is another Crash Bandicoot one. Yeah. So like out of your top 6, only 2 of them are Mario related. Huh. And oddly enough, none of them are Sonic related.
But yeah, like the Luigi and Daisy one doesn't really surprise me, considering that like a lot of people are just that big on both Luigi and Daisy.
That's true. Now that the stress of having to do a P rank is behind us for now, what would you say are your like tips and or like recommendations if trying to go for a noise P run?
I don't fucking know.
Damn,
okay then.
The inside on the Doug ring.
Listen, you think Doug does everything he knows knows what the hell he's doing most of the time? He just does it.
I'm going with the whim here.
That's fair.
He still has youth on his side.
You
I'll
can
take
do
it away from
it.
Logan.
No, you have youth. We adults need the coffee.
I drink coffee.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm drinking coffee
Oh,
right now.
no, you don't.
Oh, hello. No, thank you.
Nope, get the fuck out of here,
lost.
bitch.
Oh, that's all good. That's all good. Is it already time for
And
our
then,
first...
and then he proceeds to eat it.
Come to mama. Is it already time for our first boss?
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Fight time, baby.
Time to see what this can do. Hugs and kisses away.
Alright, Sam, time for a smooch.
Thanks for paying me money.
I don't like that heart,
Very
and I don't
slippery.
like the smooching and... Okay.
Logan,
like
we're
his
in
face.
love. God damn it. Shut up. Leave your opinions
Oh,
out.
I want to see you both... I expect to see you both cosplaying as the Noise and Noisette by the end of the decade.
So now it's time for the noise to take on the Simpsons comic book guy.
Happy!
Yeah, that's
Oh my gosh,
for
you're
people
right.
that want to know what he means by that. It was, I don't know if it was McPig himself or it was one of the devs from the team that mentioned that their headcanon voice for Pepperman is the comic book guy.
I can see it.
Worst
Which
Pepperman ever.
Which, by the way, actually, he, like, that character, if you look, like, he got kind of a happy ending to his story.
Comic book guy?
Aw.
Yeah, comic book guy. He's married in the world and all that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice. So I guess I want to ask, now that we're in a boss fight proper, you guys were alluding to it earlier, how exactly does Noise handle bosses compared to how Peppino handles them?
Not
Like what
quite
you
as
can
good,
see
to
in the
be perfectly
bombs.
honest. Because all the noise can do, he decides to ditch his grappling maneuvers in favor of dropping bombs, which have a bit of a kick to them, both in a good way and a bad way.
Can they hurt you?
Right. The main ones I can say is that, first of all, there's a bit of a wind-up to the bomb throw. Like, you have to press and then release the bomb, so it's not immediate. Unless you're able to somehow pull off his, spin like a tornado move, you don't have any means of doing damage, like, on contact, so... Like, that's the best way, is that, like... So even if you parry, you definitely have to do a bit more to, like, actually... like, get the damage in. So it definitely takes, from what I've seen, a bit more strategy to when to attack.
I mean, in a way, I could sort of see it as, like, Plague Knight mode in Shovel Knight.
Hey!
I'd say Play Knight still...
Like, I haven't played this, but even then, it doesn't really look or feel like...
Well, the fact that you're throwing bombs as opposed to, like,
Well-
directly attacking you.
It's similar, I'll give you
Nice.
that. The big difference here is that Plate Knight can toss his bombs much faster than the Noise can.
Yeah.
Right, again, there's a bit of a wind and
Like, you
throw,
throw
but hell
3
yeah,
at a time
did it.
most of the time, so.
Get
Bring
there.
it around town.
Now that was
And
a
he did that perfectly,
certified-
so...
Hey! Have you ever, having played this game, did you ever, like, maybe not go for a P rank mode, but did you ever, like, try, like, a speed run to see how fast you could beat the whole game in?
Yeah, I did actually, which actually explains why Pepperman has the John shirt.
Oh, no, you got the holy shit time?
Yeah,
The
I've yet to
holy
do it with the
shit
noise
time.
though.
Up I go!
Holy shit!
Which I love the idea that for any marathon run, there's either an incentive to be not super fast if you want to be advertiser friendly, or there's this incentive that they need to censor out that part, otherwise they'll see a bad word in the game.
You just gotta be quick as hell, that's all.
Fair.
World 2.
I wonder... Nice. I wonder if the Kickstarter backers, like, if anyone... How to put this? Like, I wonder if they're
You mean Patreon
responsible...
backers?
Patreon backers, my bad. I wonder if any of them are responsible for these noise, like, graffiti tag art things we've been seeing.
I think they are.
Oh, that's great.
They were, and I do believe, instead of credits, this time, for the Noise campaign, they actually list all the people that did make all those stickers.
Oh yeah.
That's
Right.
nice.
Can't you also... I know this is the case in, like, the main campaign. I don't know if it gets carried over in the Noise campaign. Can't you also see some of the Patreon backers in the, like, special stages, too?
Oh yeah. Every single one of them is based on a backer's submitted design.
Okay.
Nice.
Gotta
Okay.
push it.
Oh, okay.
So why is the Noise traversing the pizza tower?
You will
What's in
learn
it
that
for
at the
him?
end of this story.
It is
Now,
certainly
though-
an explanation.
For now,
You'll
though,
learn by the end. You'll learn by the end of the game, and yet still have questions as to why he did it.
I mean, I have questions now, but I guess those aren't going to be answered anytime soon.
not yet, Dickie. For now, you must ask yourself, why do we care about the noise?
Why do we care for this little shit?
He's a
Why do
mean.
we care? Like, why the noise? How's the noise?
Who's the noise?
Noise.
No one
You
ever
decide.
asks. Aw. Well,
Choose your own noise.
I'll do you one better. When is the noise?
that. Oh, jeez.
When? Right now. I mean, look at him. His whole mouth's on fire.
That's a giant ass turkey leg.
Well, I mean, while we're going inside the Pizza Mart now for a bit, now
All
that
your
this,
pizza needs.
since this is her first time, I think, joining us for this game in particular, Sammy, I mean, what are your thoughts on all the Pizza Tower madness, be it Pepino or Noise?
I think it's a fun little game. It looks nice visually. It's definitely creative in some of its attributes and all that stuff. I do think it did get robbed at the Game Awards. I'm like, this deserved it much more than Cocoon did.
Like, I'm sure Cocoon's still a fine game. It's just that, yeah, this deserved it more.
That should have also been nominated for just best indie game. Period.
Yeah.
I agree as well. That was the main thing, was that it was nominated for one category, but it couldn't be nominated for both.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about that Dave guy? Why is he even here?
But yeah, sorry, continue, Sammy.
But I think that it's a fun game. Would I ever play it? No, I suck at platformers. I've said this before. But I like watching people play it, like Doug with his P ranking bullshit.
Yay.
You mean the D
I
rank?
think it meant...
No.
I think it was either you or someone else mentioned that... Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Going back.
Ah, well.
Oh, that was disturbing.
It was bound to happen.
I don't know if we... what was it? I don't know if we mentioned it, but the... what I forgot. Was it you who said that one clip of you getting the P rank and making that monkey sound or whatever ended up being like one of the more like popular clips from this month or something?
Yes.
Aw, it's so good.
You know, I just see freaking Noise running around like this, and I'm just imagining, like, I'm sure he's trying to. He would say right now, "I just opened the gates of hell. Come inside."
Help me!
Too bad about that.
It's actually... The air conditioner is actually not that bad in here.
There we go. Moving forward back again into the UFO of your return.
You know, I can imagine if hell has air conditioning, you'll only find it in Norway.
No, if hell has air conditioning, it's in the 9th level.
That's true.
Oh my gosh, you're right. For some reason, because you mentioned hell and ninth and freezing over, for some reason I'm just now thinking. For some reason, what came to my mind is that I am stoked for Smiling Friends season 2. I'm glad that it got picked up for a second season.
Oh, same here. Kind of ashamed. Kind of bummed I missed out on the that first episode that they leaked early.
Same.
Because now I gotta miss out on all the Gwimbly memes.
All you gotta know is that Gwimbly man. That's all.
I'll cut out the pitter patter, but I have a Lola in here with me now.
Aww.
Oh.
No.
One of my dogs.
Ow.
Doggo! Doggo!
Unfortunately, I can't screen share because I don't want to throw off Doug's groove.
You're fine.
Here.
You know, if the Noise and Noisette had a dog, what kind of breed do you think it'd be?
A Chihuahua.
A noise dog.
No,
It'd be-
I'll tell you what kind of dog they would have. A rock.
A rock.
Yeah, no,
Solid
yeah.
rock. And the rock would somehow run away from them.
You know what? Why not make it a mixed breed? A rock Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
I'm down for that.
Damn it. I wish I was going to try to say something, but like nothing can beat Chihuahua. So yeah. Win on that one.
Whoa. Where the heck is that lazy pit? Where the heck is that lazy pineapple?
Probably in that other pizza mart.
Probably. Fro,
Feed
your
me.
goddamn chicken. Feed me.
Let me open the gates of hell again.
How many of these
Simone.
How many of these P rank modes do you think is like entirely like possibly sabotaged just by the enemy AI not cooperating?
Great
Is it
question.
even fair to call it AI?
Yeah, like wait for him to turn and
Mister.
then feed. And if he's too late,
know what
then well, there goes our combo.
You know, that just reminds me of a post that, like, it was someone reacting to, like, this indie horror game, like, mentioning, like, an AI enemy, and there was, like, someone made a post about, like, I hate that, like, that the AI discourse has gone so bad that it's made people forget that, like, enemies having AI is actually a very normal thing in the industry.
Yeah.
Actually, that did actually remind me that this is gonna be maybe like this may be seen as like controversial, I guess, is that like I honestly think this guy was not in the wrong. So this guy on Twitter.
Oh, I know who you're talking about too. I love his animations.
He recently put out a tweet asking for an AI consultant or someone who could work on an AI macro for him, and right away, that was the thing. The fact that he just said AI anything, people have immediately been going after him when it's like, well, hold on, let the dude finish. What he wants is, he doesn't want AI generated art. What he wants is, he wants to know if someone could help him make like an AI macro that could, you know, do the automate the trivial
I'm gonna
process of
jump.
frame by. You did you landed the big bonko jump.
I did that in my stream, funny enough, when I was testing it out.
It looks satisfying to pull off right down the ramp.
Oh, it very much is.
Now, you were saying, like, he was looking for assistance for what now?
Basically, he has this idea for an animation or video in mind where like it would be live action footage, and this guy has like really like shiny glasses and his teeth, and so the idea is that he wants to like on every frame isolate so you can clearly see the teeth and the glasses regardless of however dark or animated the rest of the footage looks. I do the thing.
Yeah, people
and so
assume he is going to AI generate art, when in reality, in reality, the thing that he is asking for AI assistance with what is a tedious process of basically taking every single frame and all that and keying it out. So that's the one thing he is like wanting help with.
And Wasteyard. And it's something where like
That's the face of a guy that wants to defile a grave.
yeah.
He's just going to piss all over the graves.
Man, I
No,
love
the
that.
noise is just gonna do that Barry Allen pose where it's like that meme where it's like where like the Flash's actor is like doing the peace sign in front of Oliver Queen's grave.
Yeah.
I mean, you say that. My first immediate thought is he was pretty much gonna pull a Joe Pesci and piss on Eggman's grave.
Oh damn.
Wait, Eggman's grave?
Was it Eggman's great? I think so.
Yeah, Eggman the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Also,
You're
I
it's
wondering what the correlation is.
No.
It's a Bayonetta.
Yeah, it's a
reference.
Bayonetta joke. You're
Okay.
really going to do a Bayonetta joke in front of
Jesus.
Steve?
Well, no, my thing is he said Joe Pesci, and I was wondering, like, what's the correlation between Joe Pesci and Eggman?
There's a character in Bayonetta that is based solely off of Joe Pesci.
Okay.
his name is Eggman.
What was it, Aslan?
No, his name is
Enzo.
Enzo. Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
No,
He's also he's also canon in the Devil May Cry series.
Oh, he is?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna be with you though. I
was
just have no
canon
idea how
until
Enzo
it's
relates to Eggman. I'm
Well,
assuming
just
because the name sounds the same.
Like before you explained it was a Bayonetta character, I thought the whole notion of like Joe Pesci and Eggman was like a Lythro reference.
So this is something we'll probably, have to showcase once we actually do the game for the channel. But during the game's intro sequence, they're trying. Basically, the whole thing is that like they're trying to call angels to beat the crap out of, and they were pretty much going to the grave of this demon or guy or whatever that calls himself Eggman the Destroyer. Maybe that's just a nickname they gave him.
Okay, that's fair. That sounds silly.
My
thing
reputation clearly precedes me.
The thing is, the creator of Bayonetta didn't even know who Eggman was. He thought it was just a funny name.
Also, I'd just like to mention the image on the TV monitor up there.
As
peace
soon as it
sign?
pops away. There. I'm gonna blow dry
Where
you.
you weird ghost?
I'm going to give you such a trying blow!
You smell like stale cheese, and I can't have you floating around out here.
Game sanitary. Also, I remember.
Also, I love that the ghost noise just looks like a boo.
Oh yeah, just unabashedly.
The Super Mario Sunshine boo.
From what I'd seen, the oh, what is gonna be kind of close.
Ice cream!
Nice.
I scream, you
From what I
scream.
had-
We all scream
from
for
what
the
I had-
inevitability of his death.
Haha. Oh my gosh.
The sweet embrace.
I remembered watching this really fun video on YouTube where this guy actually was like finally like he was assessing all of the songs in Pizza Tower and like listening to them and their composition and like yeah, it's one of those things like when you listen to them like each one has its own like unique flair and like this one like this stage's song I agree with him. I love that it tries to like mesh like the classic gothic horror with like a western like southern like kind of like drawl to it.
Like a
That was
funeral
fantastic.
dirge.
I mean, it's funny considering we're not that far away from an actual Western saloon.
Oh yeah.
Also, is it just me or is the John Ghost faster in this mode?
It's faster depending on your speed.
Yeah, I think it has rubber banding. Which you're doing swell.
I mean, you'll see it in a moment.
That's it. Oh, no.
Smell you later, John Pillar's ghost.
Oh, nice. Oh, and then oh, nice.
John's ghost could go
suck
dicks in hell!
The old loopy-roo. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Nice. Oh my god. Does the but otherwise the level design doesn't change at all between
Nothing
Pepino
changes.
Noise mode. Okay.
Only thing that changes are just the gimmicks that noise goes through.
Okay. Up and down.
And even then, a lot of them just
John
kind of
Ghost.
feel like just cosmetic changes of Pepino's power-ups.
Some are cosmetic, but some are obvious enough gameplay changes. Most especially when we meet up with our old friend Mort again.
Oh, or the rockets.
I love the rocket.
Most especially rockets.
Oh, yep. Surfs up. Nice.
I love dead surfing.
Surfs up like it's Willamette, Colorado.
I don't know who that person was in that photo.
There's a Colorado. I'm a giraffe.
You've seen
I'm
that
always
video,
gonna love
right?
that
Hank?
I think I did.
It's like these guys are like on they're on a big snowy mountain, and one of them is filming them, and you see the fall. It's like say Colorado, and then all of a sudden skiing down the slope in between, like photobombing them.
I remember now.
It's like dude in a giraffe.
I'm a giraffe.
Just
I'm a
shouting
giraffe.
perfectly timed.
Those are just the funniest type
also,
of.
Also, we quickly interrupt this P rank play session to give you a quick update. The winner of the who would be the first to be sued for first-degree murder poll that I posted on Discord is the Noise.
I mean, that sounds about right. Like,
I actually think
like
I was the one who was the deciding factor on this.
I voted.
appeal every decision.
I voted Peppino, but
I voted the
not
Noise.
that he would do it. I voted Peppino, but not that he would do it, but that he would be wrongfully, and he'd have to be like, "What? No!"
Wrongfully
Yeah.
accused.
Yeah.
who framed
Like, he totally
Pepino?
would be.
Well, today just gets the things we do for love.
The things we do for pizza.
There's also been this recent like meme out of nowhere where people are comparing Donald and Peppino together with like how they both handle anxiety and stress.
Yeah, I
Right.
can see that.
Most specifically, the DuckTales reboot version of Donald.
Right,
Just
I
went
remember
nuts.
showing you
Hey,
guys that one.
nice.
Nice. I remember showing you guys that clip where it's like
Oh.
it's from the casino episode where Donald's like raging to the finish line, and they replace all the sounds with like pizza tower sounds. And the bit where like Donald yells to make the tiger go away, it's just the Pepino. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Right.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. Alright, now what we got next? One more stage,
up,
I
fucker?
think.
Actually, we got 2 more stages. Oh,
Big
Kel.
dumb weenie.
Oh,
well, there you
oh,
go.
you can't get rid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget if Pepino could ever actually kill the bosses in the background, but the Noise definitely can.
I don't remember with Pepino.
I have no
Let's go
idea
see
what
what happens.
I mean, if he could, then honestly, I'm just wondering why we never bothered to.
So yeah, let's go see what happens when we meet up with everyone's favorite friend, Mort the chicken.
the world famous chicken of Mort.
Which was now the first. I thought it would be the only time, but it was the first time, first of 2 times right now off the top of my head, where a forgotten mascot platformer character that was failed came back in a weird indie game.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Did you hear about the instance,
I
Icky, most
absolutely
recently?
did.
Of course you did. It's your favorite boy.
Woody!
Oh, Woody.
It is an oddity, and I think it's neat that his original actor actually came back to reprise his role.
Are you kidding me
Wait,
that
for
he
real?
actually did voice lines in that game?
Well, funnily enough, Wild Woody isn't even owned by Sega. It's owned
Right,
by
it
the
was-
creator of Wild Woody.
But I
Which
didn't.
is so weird to me, considering the way his game was made, it almost seemed like it was just another one of Sega of America's attempts at making a new mascot for the company.
But I
That's
didn't
what
know
you'd like
that.
to think, isn't it?
But I didn't know his voice actor from the game came back for those like after
Here
like
he is.
prop.
Oh, God, run away,
Choking the
Mort.
cheese. Right. But
Well,
like, I
let's be
didn't know
honest,
he
that's
actually
exactly how he would handle poultry.
But now, before anyone asks, if you do look into it, no, we are not covering that for the channel. We are not covering that. For the
Well,
channel.
Wild Woody?
How was that?
No, the game that Wild Woody showed up in. That was, I think, a reference to Wild Woody, the game itself.
No, I mean that cube thing that you just broke.
No.
Yeah, that was one of the bit. God.
Sorry, Icky. Those two were having a conversation really quick. Outside of you asking.
Oh,
Sorry.
that was my whole thing. Was that we're not going to cover that for the channel, and the Mort the chicken thing. I think it was a reference to one of the images in the game.
Well, the thing that he broke was a cube, which were Mort's mortal enemy in his namesake game.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I love it.
At least we don't have to worry about all the social commentary.
Yeah.
Social commentary and Mort the chicken.
You'd be surprised.
Listen, those cutscenes were just weird.
I love that we can have the old pizza pope to exercise us of chicken.
Yeah?
Pizza Pope.
Demonic chicken. That's
We're
why
getting
Mort
pizza
never
tonight,
got a
fuck
sequel,
all y'all.
because he's
Ah.
a demonic chicken.
Damn, it was a little too late. But yeah, well, we still got that. I mean, we're at the point where like you've been like the lowest score we've been getting have been S ranks. I think you've been doing pretty solid here.
And besides, you've been getting more P ranks than I ever did in my playthrough. So I mean, no real harm done.
Yahoo!
And yeah, doing the fucking trick has a far less reach.
A far ass reach.
Like when I press the button to launch more, it has a very far reach of depending on where I'm supposed to go, like that.
Whoa. Fair
You
enough.
gotta be sure you're aiming in the direction of where you're throwing.
Do you guys play this game with analog stick or D-pad?
Analog.
I mostly use analog.
Okay.
With,
So, I mean,
with this kind of game, I
this
gotta
is one
play
of those games
analog.
where I would. I mean, this is one of those games I could alternate, no problem. It's also just a matter of that Steam Deck's D-pad isn't exactly the best.
That's fair.
I get you.
Especially with yours, it's been starting to drift, the poor thing.
Well, my thing's not drifting. It's more so just the outer ring starting to get loose.
Oh.
Yeah, you're putting it through the ringer.
Haha. It is too late.
If you excuse. Oh.
That's a good one. Sorry.
If only Onyx was here to pluck your armpit hairs again.
Not armpit hairs, just arm hairs.
Just
Fuck all you.
It's okay.
Jesus,
It's all
it's just
Listen,
arm.
listen. Once you
Armpit would
two
be
get further
weird.
into your relationship, that's probably gonna evolve into plucking armpit hair.
No, it wouldn't. Even Onyx
they
would
be
think
ever-
that would be weird.
Would they be up for joining us for more little like commentary things? It was fun
Oh,
having
definitely.
them there for Demon Souls.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
They're going to be here sometime next month, so.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Nope.
Did I rejoin
Whoa.
at a very awkward
Yeah.
Good one.
You missed a spot.
What's up, Vicky?
Did I rejoin the conversation at a very awkward moment?
I don't think so. We were just talking about commentary stuff and things coming in the future.
The
And
first
armpit
thing
hair.
I heard when I got back was armpit hairs.
Oh,
Which I still
Wait, okay.
find
might have a
weird
story
again.
to tell you.
I'd rather
You know-
not hear the story.
Not
You
about
know,
arm hair,
no,
but
it's
about
funny.
arm hair.
It's funny. It's funny you say that, because I had to step away for a second to check up on one of the dogs who were barking up a storm, and I was unaware of this armpit hair discussion myself.
Okay,
It was arm hair,
God,
not armpit
you
hair.
know,
Arm
you know,
hair.
it's corn.
just arm hair. Just regular
Okay.
old arm hair.
Oh,
Yep. Nice.
Insane reach.
Yeah, no, it was just the fact that like that Matt found a perfect someone who does not care for puns.
And unfortunately, every time I make said pun, when they are in my vicinity, they pull my arm hairs.
oh.
Right, I remember.
The
I remember you
intended
saying
effect
that.
was to discourage puns.
But I still do puns anyway. Because fuck all
Yeah.
you.
Also,
Matt did
not gonna have
Matt did not
stars
do anything
able-
for you, buddy.
At that point, you're not gonna have an arm anymore.
It's gonna be all.
Yeah, I guess I would be disarmed, huh?
I mean, think about it this way: once she removes all your arm hair, where's she gonna go
They.
next to discourage you from doing puns?
They.
They as well.
They'll probably move on to
Excuse me,
leg
they.
hair.
There we go. A monkey.
Well,
suit.
it's all-
I do dare
well-
to say it. What a good day to be a noise.
Well, how about this? How about this? I am part Scottish, and also a redhead. My hair grows fucking fast.
Well, anyway,
She
like,
pl- I
an
love the
endless-
idea that she
so
plucked-
an endless supply of plucking material.
It's like,
I know,
it's
right?
like an ancient
fuck yeah.
Grecian, like a Grecian beast. If you pluck one hair, 7 more grow in its place.
The
Yes.
greasy beast.
so you're saying his hair? So you're saying that Matt?
Is that a
you're
freaking
saying
Spy
Matt-
Fox like looking like
Well,
head?
what?
Oh my god! Like that the one that was on the very top. It reminded me of freaking like some of the expressions I've seen in freaking Spy Fox, one of my favorite humongous entertainment games growing up.
Possibly.
Yeah, just
Again,
that
it's
whole
on our, again,
like.
it's on our to-do list in terms of recording things. I used to play Pajama Sam, Putt Putt, Freddy Fish, and Spy Fox, the one I just said. Yeah.
Right, I remember all that. Oh,
Nice.
And go.
You will beat that. Oh, you already did.
you just did.
Yeah.
There is
do
a
not
funny thing if I
underestimate-
lose, but I'll show that in a moment.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I actually never lost to that thing as the noise. Thankfully.
Well, good thing I'm here to show you, dear James.
Just don't lose where it matters.
Yes. Grab. Oh, yeehaw,
Also,
boy.
don't mind as he leisurely rise the raging weenie.
This massage chair has got some kick to it. See that? Ah.
Alone on a Friday night with your weenie?
God,
You're fucking pathetic.
I still love how the mice look when they see that thing coming for them at full speed.
Yeah.
I love it too.
Alright.
You know, I'll do
Away.
you.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah, this will definitely be a treat for me because again, I fucking hate that mugshot right there.
What, the horse?
Yeah, the horse.
It's like,
He's ahead of you.
Yeah,
so
he is
it's at the top
horsing
and-
around.
Fuck you.
Oi!
Oh.
What?
Oh.
You can
Okay,
just
so you
fuck
can't
him
just
over.
ignore that.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, he just
You're
gloats.
the
I think he
noise.
loses that. Oh, nice.
Screw the rules. I'm the noise.
Screw the rules. I have a hot dog.
Ah, well. Run for the hills, you weenie man. Nice.
Run for the hills, you weenie.
I just love how they basically allow you to break the game as it's built, as the noise.
Yeah,
I think
like most cases where like you'll get locked out of something, the noise does not give two shits.
Yeah, fuck that.
Whoa. Oh yeah, no, just you wait, Iggy. There will be some other instances that we know that the noise can do some pretty funny little things.
Yeah, like grant you an easy beat rank even if you suck.
Yep. Or reduce or remove a lot of anxiety from a very stressful situation.
Weenie.
Otherwise, it's nice. Otherwise, I don't know. Like it's just it's a fun little time, and again, it's nice that this is all like a brand new free update. I don't think this cost anything.
Nope.
I just noticed the fucking icon on the TV
Yes.
when you're riding the Wii.
A weenie man.
a very Simpsons-esque Wii.
As Rolf said, he was a wiener.
I am a wiener.
What a weird episode that was.
Are.
Yeah, it really was. That was the same one. That was the same one where Eddie had the right idea to go to the market of NFT. I mean, take photos.
I'll say you that. Well, what was the quote again, Matt? You do the voice better than I do with the freaking say the JPEG of a monkey.
I forgot the quote. I don't know, actually.
It was about like NFTs and like selling something for a quarter.
Oh, yeah. They go like, I'll sell you this monkey for a quarter.
For a quarter?
25 cents?
And he did it, and he actually did it.
Hold on, no, wait.
That man actually
Hold on. I'll sell you this picture of a monkey for 500 trillion quarters. Oh, shit.
That's
you,
a lot of
You
job.
actually fell for it? Oh, fuck.
I kind of feel sorry for you, man.
Yeah. Like, I'll at least give you, like, 1% of it back, but, you know.
you win some, you
Actually, no,
You
I
lose
just
everything.
imagine that. I imagine like in universe, like that still happens where like Eddie makes millions off it, and it's just Ed doing macaroni monkeys.
Well, Double D. In this economy, you win some, you lose some.
Hold on. No,
I'm happy to give my monkey children homes.
Get back to the
hold on, no.
No, he do chickens, not monkeys.
Also, in this economy, you win none, you lose all.
So what is
And then
the
he
A-rate
proceeds to
screen
start
look like
crying.
anyways?
Just starts crying, goddamn.
Aww.
Man, and to think this all happened before he finally met up again with Eddie's brother.
I'm just
yeah.
watching this little bastard, like, wall jump off. What is this guy?
So far with his antics, do you have a
noise?
He's noise. So far, seeing his like perspective, seeing his like unique sprites and appearances, do you have a preference between the two, Icky, between Peppino and Noise?
I think Peppino is inherently funnier. The noise is just pure chaos.
That's fair.
Yep.
Like, this guy looks like he's out to ruin everything's day.
Yeah. Peter just wants to go the fuck home, and and also save his pizza restaurant from the total destruction.
Whereas
Yeah.
this asshole gets off of making people miserable.
Let's see. Oh, I guess a very brief, for a later level will be relevant, but for a later level. Supposedly there's finally, like, actual, like, confirmation today from Blumhouse Productions, even though we all saw that one Jim Henson person was definitely working on a Mangle, like, miniature, like, reference piece. That there's official confirmation now that there will be a sequel to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
I mean,
I'd be shocked if there wasn't.
I mean, yeah, I feel like makes sense.
Listen, it made more money than the Mario movie, and the Mario movie's already getting a sequel. So I mean, it only goes to show that FNAF's gonna get one too.
Ah!
The noise just
Oh
mimics
jeez, that
the
turkey
crimson
came out
gem.
running. It's a perfect day.
You know, though, it's kind of a blessing that Doug's been getting S&P ranks this whole time, because otherwise he doesn't have very fond opinions of getting any other rank.
Oh really?
Fuck him.
Yeah, he judged you a lot harder than Peppino ever did.
Damn.
When it comes to getting the ranks, I'd say the noise is a bit easier to actually get higher ranks.
Wow.
Depending on your playstyle, of course.
So
Yeah.
here actually comes from what I've seen a boss that actually Noise may be the best counter to.
Not by much. You still
Let's
have
see
to
how
kick
the
bombs
noise
because he
fucks
does.
up this guy's day.
Yeah. Let's fuck up his streak.
I noticed that you don't even get a gun.
Nope, you're just stuck with bombs.
Do you need a weapon when you have bombs?
Multiple bombs that hop
Also, I
about
noticed
and
that
have...
Okay, you
bombs
know-
hop towards him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Now that I see Doug, wailing on him, maybe I was wrong.
Jesus Christ.
Still fucking got him.
You're just wrecking this motherfucker.
Good.
Again, it helps that like you don't need to hit him with multiple shots. Just one bomb is all you need.
2.
No, he takes 2 shots.
2 shots first. Okay.
Yeah, I've been throwing 2. There is achievements of trying to get all the bosses, but you can't waste a bomb a single time.
Oh.
Right.
Wow.
So every
I mean,
bomb
you know.
has to hit.
Best of luck with that.
I mean,
But
I
still,
managed
like,
to
you-
do
you
it,
do
so
it-
but it does take a while.
But still, you seem to be getting this but you seem to be getting this like really good like routine down of like sandwiching in between the bombs like very well.
Yeah.
Well, it helps
Sorry.
that he keeps resetting and sliding to the other side of the room.
Yep, because he prefers range.
I mean, if it also
Alright,
helps,
Now it's time.
I mean, if it also helps, the noise can only carry 2 bombs at a time.
Prepare to draw.
I'm a cheater.
You cheated?
Yeah.
The noise doesn't
It does it
apply to your
automatically.
rules.
Oh, fair enough.
The noise doesn't care.
That's ridiculous. I love it. Get out of here, you. No witnesses.
Get out of here, Clint Eastwood.
Let's see what rank that was.
No witnesses.
Eh.
I prefer an SRT.
Look at
Acceptable.
his fucking eyes.
Hey, I'm on drugs.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
kinda
what
sucks.
Honestly, thinking about it now, if the man was still alive, I totally would imagine the noise being voiced by Mel Blanc.
Up
Now,
I
Still
go.
screaming in that empty warehouse.
Be quiet. He would say.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. To
Crust Cove.
Is that a freaking? That now I know exactly what he would look like in Metal Slug.
No, now I know what he
totally
looks
would.
like. Now I know what he looks like if he were drawn by fucking what's this? The guy who made Rocco's Modern Life. Joe Murray.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
When you say that, he looks more like the freaking chef from Little Mermaid.
What's
No,
up?
that's Pepino.
I mean, I'd say face-wise it was face-wise it was him, but definitely like art style. I mean, like appearance-wise, sure, Pepino, because the white, of course, your white outfit, your toga and stuff.
Right.
Roll it. Oh, he's a sad pirate at sea.
Aw,
Man.
that sad pirate was hyped because he had to go sailing off to sea.
Oh, I had to go.
Yeah, he had to go.
I never learned how to swim. No one can
performance.
piss anybody off.
Oh.
I'm sorry. For some reason, Nikki, I was hoping you were. I hoped you were gonna stop right when you said piss.
I'm gonna piss.
Water's already yellow. There's nothing I can do.
Jeez. And...
Doise is a lot rowdier on a barrel than Vito ever. Like he goes a lot faster.
A lot
Whoa.
faster, and you have no control whatsoever.
You
Yeah.
can't even jump.
Well, I can jump, but other than movement with my analog stick, no, I can't do anything.
Right. He will not stop once he's on the move. Like he doesn't even do any sort of flipping momentum shit like Pepino does.
So it's like the night outfit?
Something like that.
Whee!
Bonus. I will say, I appreciate that no matter what, the combo meter goes all the way to the top. It's not like it, because I'm always scared it's going to be like a partial combo meter fill, but it's always a, it's always a...
Logan, you have no idea how much I fear that every time I did the P rank.
Because it's like, because you think... because you think it's like, oh, this is only going to give me half of it. No, they look out for you. Oh.
Right. Like when you wail on an enemy, it always goes back to the very top.
Look at them all. Ah. Sammy, do you think you're going to continue watching the X-Men?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanna
Even
check,
with
'cause
what happened.
Listen,
Yeah.
she didn't binge through all of the original X-Men cartoon for nothing.
Fair.
I want to know where it legitimately goes. Actually, somebody pointed out, like, apparently in, like, the first trailer, there's, like, a coffin, and somebody pointed out, what if that's Remy's coffin now that we know what happened to him? And I'm like, you fuckers, I hate you.
Gosh.
I hate you, but you're
Yeah, I
possibly
hate
right.
you, but you're right. I mean, to be fair, also, there's, like, some more drama going on in that episode, too, that I didn't fucking enjoy either.
Now, but I guess I should say, like, apart from, like, have these episodes been, like, actually, like, negatively received, or...
Oh, no, people are loving these.
People are loving them. There's just, like, obviously the people on TikTok are objectively wrong because they keep calling it woke trash, and I'm like, the original series was woke
What?
trash.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry to tell you.
It had a story behind it. Like, there was context behind it, behind, like, the whole... X-Men literally is about that story. Whoa!
Yeah, like, if you think, like, the original was, like, not woke, it was. I'm sorry to tell you, you fucking assholes.
Degenerates.
Time for the...
Yeah, degenerate fucks.
You Philistines.
But like, no, there's, like, more
lines.
that happens. Like, for example, Logan fucking denies Jean Grey's advances on him.
Hey, to be fair, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for it at the time. Like, it was only the second date, and
It was only the
like,
second date.
Yeah, you should know. You should have known this was coming, Sammy, the second you said that name.
I have my own movie.
With
Yes,
me?
you do, buddy. Yes, you do. You. Here's your
Listen,
pizza.
I have
Go
my
eat
own-
your pizza
I
in
have
the
my-
corner. Go eat your pizza.
He has his own movie where he's played by Hugh Jackman.
I mean fucking Wolverine.
Right.
But yeah, Wolverine like literally denies Jean Grey. And Jean also finds out that Scott was cheating on her for her clone for a month.
I mean, to be
She had a
fair,
clone.
it was, the clone, and they didn't know.
But he still like
Wait, the clone
cheated
didn't
on
know?
her after the fact of knowing that they're a
Oh,
clone.
it was after the fact. Oh shit.
Oh, that's now a little. Okay,
What a
that's
dumbass.
not. We should cancel him.
There go the sirens.
Sorry, Cyclops, you now like, and also Cyclops gets very unhinged in that episode too. Like he gets interviewed about something and he's like, "You fucking humans are trash. We have to save your fucking lives every single day, and we get nothing. We don't even get a thanks."
You know, I think
fucking
Spider-Man was onto
asshole.
something.
Yeah.
I get the reason why he was like that. He was just fed up with like everything at that point. But it's just like, Jesus, calm down, sir. Are you okay? You need milk?
Spidey really dodged a bullet when he denied the chance to be part of the X-Men.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not part of the X-Men. I'm seeing this shit. I don't want to be part of
As
that.
far as we know, do we know where they're wanting to go with this show? Like, do they want to like introduce Apocalypse or do something weird like that?
Oh, they introduced Apocalypse years ago.
Yeah, they did
Ah.
that years
They
ago.
introduced Apocalypse in the original show.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No.
Well, who else do they have left?
I mean, they have.
Ah, well. It
I mean,
two.
was a chaotic level.
No,
You
I
still
mean-
did good, Doug.
I mean, to be fair, the current episode is based off of a storyline that did introduce Professor X's like twin sister, Cassandra. And to also be fair, Cassandra
Well, I'll get
is
that
actually
later.
going to be the villain of the Deadpool movie. So We'll
clean that up. We'll
Interesting.
buff out those scratches.
Okay.
I'll get that treasure later for the playthrough. But anyway,
All right, everybody, it's time to head on to the Gnome Forest. In Peppino's campaign, this is normally where he would, swap places with Gustavo and Brick.
Which I will say, I'm bummed that we don't get a really cool, like, behind-the-scenes story of Gustavo and Rick, like, beating it up and coming to terms and becoming good friends and stuff. We don't get that kind of development.
Oh, I mean, Logan, didn't we? I already told you. Gustavo and Brick are nowhere to be found. in
I
this
know. It's like
campaign.
I'm bummed that we didn't get like some other like story of like, because that was one of my favorite bits. Just see them fight a bunch. Sorry, continue, Matt.
No, just
Now it's the
What?
Nolans.
it's the noise.
Oh,
It's all about the noise.
It's the exact same as the noise in every single way, except now it's the noise.
there's no new movements that we have to worry about, is there?
Nope.
Nope.
Fair enough.
You're literally just playing as yourself, man.
No. Sorry. But yes, continue, Matt.
Well, all I'm saying, like, the next major villain they could do is Cassandra Nova, who is the twin sister of Professor X. So they could do that.
That's one thing that they might do, but
Actually-
also I know that they're gonna revive Gambit anyways. They wouldn't just automatically kill him. Because, like, there's two time-traveling characters called Cable and Bishop. And Cable already we saw, who's voiced by the original Gambit, by the way.
Oh,
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I could see them using Cable.
Yeah, like, Cable was actually coming back to, like, warn everybody about it, but, like, his device got, like, shipped it back, so he couldn't save it.
Goodbye, pizza.
Oh, you don't even deliver it? You don't even escort them anymore?
But
No, fuck 'em.
Nope.
But no, with that whole thing, like, yeah, of course they're going to bring Gambit back. It's pretty much a time-honored tradition that if an X-Men dies, they will come back eventually. To the point where I still love the joke in the first X-Men movie.
You blow up the house!
You got no house for them.
I still love the joke
Sorry.
in the first X-Men movie where after Toad thought he killed Storm, she comes back and he literally says the line, "Don't you people ever die?"
Don't ever stay dead.
You know, thinking about other characters that they could end of the show, like, would it be some shit if they actually do make a X-Men, like, 94 series equivalent to X-23?
I'm not against it.
I'm still curious about that. I'm so curious about that because aren't they still like? Don't they still have like plans to do something similar with Spider-Man? Where they want to do like a Spider-Man like done in the style of like the '80s cartoon?
No, there's a new Spider-Man animated show called Year One, which was supposed to be set in the MCU, but eventually they just decided to go, no.
You guys want some depressing news I've learned? Like, and I'm talking like actual financial problem kind of news.
What?
What's up?
Since Bob Iger joined the company, it is entirely from what we're seeing, like from some financial assessments, it is possible that Disney Plus has actually lost Disney about $30 billion. We say 30 billion because it's like there's like 14 billion that is still in the hole because it's still not a profitable. It's still not profitable right now, especially with how much money they sank into the original shows that they really thought were going to carry it. But apart from Mandalorian, it's just not. It's not hitting the numbers that they expected. But also because their main goal to try and become profitable was, to like buy and fully integrate Hulu, and that purchase, set them back at least another $9 to $10 billion. So it's like, it ain't looking too good.
It's almost like streaming services kind of are just going to end up becoming a fad at some point or
Well, I
another.
mean, like, I don't
Well,
know.
no, the problem is they're
doing
turning-
phenomenal. Like,
The problem is they're turning streaming services into just glorified, like, it's cable now. It's cable again.
Only you're shelling out for several cable services as opposed to a single package.
for sure.
Like, wasn't the whole appeal is that you could get it all in one?
Yeah.
That was what some of these things like Netflix was built on. Then people started. Then it became the video game problem again of like all these companies want exclusivity more than good games. Like to them it matters more that they get to be the only ones selling it rather than are they gonna do anything with it.
God forbid anyone actually has, I don't know, a program that people really want to watch, and then they just get rid of it because they want more money.
Right, or it's a tax write-off and yeah. But anyway.
Looking at you, ass slab.
Again, like granted, as someone who has used these streaming services for watch parties and things like that, like they're fine. Like when they work, like the convenience of it is a good idea. Back to that noise. It's like it really does work and it's cool, but it's I think what really was a big I think what was a big issue for Disney Plus was they would how to put this. First, I think the problem was that they tried to put a lot of shows for the MCU on there, and so a lot of people kept thinking like, do we need to watch this to understand the MCU? And so less people
Turns out, yeah, you do.
And even if you didn't, a lot of people. And even if you didn't need to watch it, a lot of people wouldn't. If they missed that show, then they would actually start to affect the numbers because they think, oh man, like, do I need to have seen this to understand what's going on in Doctor Strange 2? to the point where with some of the movies, I guess they had to actually release some like disclaimer saying, please no, you don't have to have seen everything. You can enjoy the movie, please see it.
Or, you know, the movie could stand on its own and not be part of some interconnected, multi-dimensional thing. Because I'll keep griping about it. I do not give a shit about the MCU, only because there's so much to look at.
Like,
The MCU, I will still defend. Go ahead, Matt. I think you're going to say the same thing.
Yeah, my problem is, like, the MCU started out great. It, like, they should have stopped. They should have stopped a while back. Like,
They're taking it for all it's
Yeah,
worth,
like-
and it's just... It gets me less and less and less interested as more... You know, I would be more mad about it, but I simply don't care anymore.
yeah. No, I pretty much have gone the same way. Like, I don't care.
I'm gonna check out. Nice. That was close to the very end, but you did it.
Oh yeah.
You done doing it,
Fucking
Doug. You got another
aces.
P rank.
The I mean, I also hold
I'm
out
a
for
mainstream.
Deadpool. Yeah. I'll still hold out for Deadpool 3 and maybe Spider-Man 4 will be good, but otherwise, like, I don't know. Like, again, so I'll say MCU post Thanos was a mistake. I think, apart from like any epilogue, like resolving threads, that should have been like the resolution, like come to a close.
I would agree with you, but then again, there are a couple things that
Hey, Doug,
did.
do me a favor. Suck on purpose.
Suck on purpose.
Hold
Okay.
the fuck up.
I love really quick that Noise went into like a okay stance just as Doug went suck on purpose. You got it.
Yeah, we'll probably just reset this level if we need to. I don't know what our combo's at right now.
Oh no! Trust me. There's a reason why. In fact, it just happened right
Wait.
now. Look at the Primo Perga thing.
Wait. You will always get the Primo Berg. You will never
Primo
lose.
Berg.
Yep, you will always get the Primo Berg.
Fantastic.
But
Now,
Bro.
but
Now,
no,
now back to the program.
Okay, let's get serious.
and now back to that noise.
Oh, nice. But yeah, continue, Matt.
yeah, but no. All I'll say about like about the MCU and stuff like that is just the fact of like, yeah, no, it mostly should have ended with Thanos. Some of the extra stuff, like, I'm going to say that.
That was a close one. Sorry, we almost had an issue there. Continue.
Good.
He got stuck on the wall like actual grease does.
But no, all I'll
Yeah, go
say
ahead,
is
Matt.
like, yes, I do understand that like the multiverse stuff isn't great, but to be fair, we have gotten some good stories out of it. Like, fucking No Way Home is incredible. Like, can we just agree No Way Home is incredible?
Oh, it
It
is.
was very fun. But again, like apart from any like resolving threads, I think that I love this. I love seeing that happen where you and him are both working. And anyway, but again, like trying to now continue on and think like, all right, yep, come on, boys, let's go. Round 2, it's gonna be just as strong as the second. No, like again, people are tired.
Like, the problem is they have no plan. There is no plan right
Sto-
now. And that's the problem.
Stories are better when they have endings.
Yeah. And also, again, like, as well, I'm not fully looking forward to what they're going to do with Secret Wars if they're going to still try to make Kang the villain. Because, again, Kang is not that great of a villain. I'm sorry, Marvel. He really isn't. And to do Secret Wars without Doctor Doom as the villain is like to do, I don't know, Infinity War without Thanos as the villain. It's kind of stupid.
I'm just paying attention to TV monitors now because
I'm
I
a
just love
donut.
these stupid. Donuts.
But no,
Anyway,
I agree.
that's it.
I
Rant over.
agree. Also, no, I agree, Matt. Did you hear that Jonathan Majors may have just lucked out?
I'm not. I mean, maybe.
I'm not saying I'm happy that he lucked out, but the fact that I'm just saying that he did apparently luck out.
Oh yeah, no, I heard about that. Yeah. No, I still.
What?
He doesn't have to serve jail time. I'm not happy that because I think that it was a
good.
serious offense and there needs to be repercussions.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you do. Nice.
No,
I'm not gonna be a donut.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be a man.
a big man. Actually, not very big. Just
I gotta be a-
ass.
I gotta be a lady pleaser.
Yes.
And even then, I find that doubtful.
Huh. Here we go. Oh my gosh.
I want the
Go
balls.
on.
Knockout damn pins.
Again. Is that pizza block even worth that many points?
Yes.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, it's pizza in the
It's got-
block.
It's got all the cheese, don't you know?
Are there any, oh,
Don't worry, he's got it.
oh.
Huh?
Get out of here.
Oh dear.
There we go, okay.
Oh. Now he's gonna make all those points back.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, yes, I do say indubitably, yes, indeed.
It's a brick. Get him.
It's an asshole! Fuck him up!
Oh, yes, I do believe I enjoy a cup of liberty in the morning.
Liberty.
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 Good day. Oh. Today's
Honestly, it's magical when you're able to get those guys to swing their respective targets in
Oh,
sequence.
yeah.
Well, okay. There you go. And up. And. Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
sir.
Okay, thank God that counts to your combo.
It resets your combo.
Respawn
so-
up to bat.
Well, the combo timer.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh dear.
good, all good. Final course.
The 18th hole.
is where we get to the ride.
Almost, Sunday, almost. Nice. Alright.
Now we do.
Yeah. But otherwise, like, I hope, I look forward to what McPig's next project will be.
Oh, same.
Same here.
Like,
Will it still involve pizza, or will we go for another?
I never thought I could jump
For,
over that fucker.
Subway sandwiches next.
you did it. You jumped the gun. I don't know.
We go from Pizza Tower to Burger Dungeon.
I would love that. I would ironically I love that. I don't know how I did that, but I did it.
I'm impressed you did it. Oh, okay. Get your
No Burger
lightning.
Station.
I do say, sir, I need to give you a good whacking.
Whack. And on the end. Oh, nice.
Oh
Hell
damn!
yeah.
This shit is very
You
unintentional right
tried
now.
there, Noise.
I thought you could have fooled me. I thought you planned that.
I didn't.
Are we gonna have to do that again though for the second lap?
Oh, am I supposed to
With
eat all
that,
them
with the
burgers?
greaseball, no.
Okay. So all the doors remain open on second lap. Okay, sick. Woo.
I love rolling around.
I love those fucking pig demons just make the freaking caveman SpongeBob expression when you appear.
Oh, come on. Nice.
You can do this. You can grab that there burger and head on home.
Sam, how you doing?
Do you
Not
think
home
that's
yet,
real
but we
meat,
got it.
or do you think it's Impossible Burger?
I hope it's not the Impossible Burger. I've seen those things, and it's like, I remember that. You remember that video where the guy who's in like the very big fancy suit. What was it? You know what I'm talking about, right, Matt? That guy who's like, he's the YouTuber who like does the food reviews, and one of his like famous quotes is, "Well, I don't like I don't like this, and my day is ruined."
I forgot his name. I know who you're talking about, though.
But, like, he always wears a very fancy suit while tasting fast food stuff, but
Damn.
well.
At least I got my
Oh,
burger.
It was still
but
Oh
regardless.
yeah, it was still super impressive. We got that S-rank still locked in. But he was like he reviewed it wasn't an Impossible Burger, but it was the Impossible Nuggets. I think at I think it was either at KFC or Burger King, and it was one of those things where like I'm sure it's a decent idea, but it definitely did not do the vegetarian movement any favors, because when people like saw people reviewing the Impossible Nuggets, it turns out it's one of those things where when they make the Impossible Nuggets, you need to eat it right now. Like, otherwise, like within less than 10 or so, it's like within less than 10 to 15 minutes, the substance that they were using to simulate meat like hardens to like a frozen butter like brick consistency where you literally cannot chew into it.
Oh dear.
So Butterfingers.
I mean, at that point, like, if you were to dare try to, swallow it, can you even digest it?
I don't know. It was. I actually don't know. That's where I'm at. I don't know, James, if it would be healthy or if it would kill you. So I would just say maybe don't, and just stick to good old chicken.
Exactly.
It's the uncanny valley of fake meat products.
I have nothing against those who are vegetarian and wish to not eat meat. Just, I will go the Jim Gaffigan route, which is that if you don't care for meat and you don't like meat, you certainly want to make everything look like meat to not feel bad about not eating meat. Just own it. Own not eating meat. It's good. Salads are good.
The noise looks like a toilet bowl.
I do see that.
Hey.
Do not draw the Quagmire meme with the noise.
I'm out of here, Pepino!
So I think before we end off today's session, how about we head on up to space?
Oh,
Come on, we still got fast
go
after
space.
this.
Space.
oh my gosh, you can go faster in the bubble?
Yeah.
Boy.
I was about to say, James,
Let's
didn't you
rock
forget?
and
We
roll.
still have a boss after this.
That's also true.
Rocket!
Oh,
So
Eat
Noise on the rocket. Unlike Peppino, he cannot change his direction, but he can change his speed.
Yep. In order to change speeds, you must collide with a wall.
Yep. Which also leads
And
to
you
this
change
P rank
direction.
maybe a 50-50.
Fair. All good.
Aw, but I mean, honestly, that's interesting considering this. Didn't you pretty much go on record saying that this is your favorite level of the game?
Oh yeah.
You know.
It's just with the noise trying to do it, it's a little bit tricky because of the rocket.
Right, that is very true.
This is also one of my. I know this is definitely one of my favorite tracks in the game.
Oh yeah, it rocks.
Yep.
So, Sam, how you doing?
Yeah. It's all
We're
good.
almost
We're
done.
gonna find you a nice happy. We're gonna find you a nice happy movie or a happy TV show to watch after this.
And then
Fantastic
we're gonna
Mr.
and then we're gonna
Fox.
serve. I was gonna, you know what? I was gonna say
for
we're gonna
that.
find you a nice happy movie, and then we're gonna serve you a nice happy meal.
Yeah. I actually think that's Mr. Fox.
You're
does
getting.
sound nice.
How about this? How about Cajun food?
You had to strike a nerve.
Matt, we need to
that.
talk.
Yeah, how could you?
Oh, hey, I want to see what he's like in the rocket. That's fair.
Man, I think we need to talk.
I'm sorry.
Come sit down in my office.
I don't know if
And
I
you just
want
come-
to.
You show up
Come
in
sit
the
down in
office,
my
he's
office.
playing noise. Oh my gosh, look at the rocket thing in the upper
oh
right.
Jesus Christ!
It's up his ace.
You know what? You're not gonna like what that just reminded me of for some reason.
What? What?
It's not a bad thing, but it's just like it's definitely an out there thing. It reminds me of the freaking motorbike pigs from Blinks.
Oh god, you're right.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
It's
Yeah.
the goggles.
You know
The
what?
goggles. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go best of both worlds. I'm going to get a Cajun pizza tonight.
Oh, just.
I'm not gonna ask.
Well, don't forget to order a side order of Cajun fries.
Yeah.
I dig the idea that when I dig the idea that when why are we still here? Oh, I dig the idea that when he eats the rocket. I'm impressed that you did that mid potential P rank run.
Right?
Because I had to think about like, oh,
Look,
that was seven.
Look,
wait
if
a
he
minute.
gets a P rank after all said and done, that deserves some kudos.
I think
It
so.
turns out he has a third arm.
Deliberately
He
put the
uses
voice
that to play the game. He uses his
Where,
second arm.
where is that third arm? Oh, you don't want to know.
Hey, you don't want to know.
But no,
He
I
branches off of his first arm.
But no, I love that whenever the noise eats the rocket, he has such a proud look on his face before the rocket actually kicks in. Like
I
for some
love
reason-
it too.
For some reason, for me, what that reminds me of is the Sonic eating a lemon meme.
Lemon.
Like a,
Lemon.
and he's like, and the picture like,
You say that, another thought that just came to my mind. It was like very early on in SpongeBob's life, where like it was the same episode where he met Sandy for the first time. He goes inside the tea drum, or the tree dome.
yeah.
Damn, why did I say tea drum?
Nah, it's all good.
Like the face he makes just as he's about to go in the rocket. It just makes me think to like when he goes inside the tree dump for the first time, and he puts on that very proud expression on
Oh yeah.
before he starts to dehydrate.
He does it, and get the sharkman.
What's that,
I don't know.
Anchovy?
A barracuda and an anchovy, I guess. Damn, nice.
Some kind of fish.
I love when you try to speed up the bubble olive. Like you can tell that the noise is literally blowing it up.
Right, like,
Rise, rise!
Please rise.
and I forget, Icky, are you
Can't
ever
sit
gonna,
on it.
I forget, Icky, are you ever going to give this mode a shot or this game?
If it ever gets console port, yeah.
I forget that this still hasn't gotten a console port.
I mean, at this point, it's hard to say if it'll ever happen.
Dang.
That might have been my mistake.
Oh, because you're supposed to use the rocket. It depends on where the portal puts us. Let's see. Okay, this could work maybe. Just hold up. There we go.
Bonk.
Yes! Alright, you're back. Alright, you're back in this.
Yeah, that was the one I was fearing.
Go for the P.
Let's breathe and focus. This is our last stage
Also,
for
I
this session.
realized
We got
that the Lab 2 music starts off fucking Bell Siren.
I think so. Nice. Whoa. Alright. I'm always worried how unruly. I'm always worried how unruly the noise is like. Ollie.
Oh boy. Well, actually, no. That was probably on purpose.
Okay, that's right. Because we don't need the rocket anymore. That's right. Because I forget. Because all the platforms and stuff have already been broken up by now.
Just gotta speed on along.
Left.
You're doing great, kid. Pizza Face hasn't woken up yet.
Back to Earth we go.
All this time I didn't realize that the
Nice.
also, all this time I didn't realize his like I always thought he like was closing his eyes. Like no, that's just a wiener.
Yep. You
He's
did it.
winning.
Well, with a freaking voice mod used to flex on everyone. For
Take
multitask.
that, depression.
That's a pretty
Take
good
that, depression!
If I had so many fucking keybinds.
Listen, during post edit, you can totally replace that with the actual sound itself.
I'll think about it.
I actually now, just hearing that, it's a weird thing. Sammy, could you see James doing Lucifer?
Possibly, I could see him do
So, we're playing as the noise. Who do we fight here?
Meat.
Noise's arch enemy, not Pepino.
The Doise.
Doise.
The what?
The
Doise.
Doise.
A Doise.
It's just.
What? Squidward?
Hey, who the fuck is this guy?
Who's this loony? Also, why is Squidward walking with just his head over there?
Is there, in terms of how he plays, does the Doise control just about the same as the noise?
Exactly
in
the
his boss
same.
fight?
He looks slower than the noise.
That's because you've been watching this noise beat shit and get P ranks left and right.
The only difference is that he doesn't try to attack you with bombs, but just plain old rocks.
Get down here.
And they do. Well, actually, I was about to say they last longer, but no, it's more or less the same.
This pixel art is still so psychedelic and
It's great.
continues to be just ridiculous. I love it. Alright, one more.
So what's the Doise's story?
He has a story?
All you gotta know is that he's just a stand-in, and that's all we care about. Oh boy, now we see
Oh
everything.
my lordy.
Also, I love at that exact moment. It looked like the noise literally kicked the Doise right in the dick.
Why are there stem cells?
Don't worry, Doug. I have a feeling you'll get that P rank later.
Maybe this is how the Doise was created. He was one of many.
Oh. He spread it off the above.
Oh, you fucking pushed me, that motherfucker.
Hey,
Son of a bitch.
that is rude.
Teach him a 4.
I am bummed
Fuck
to
him
be.
up.
I am bummed that you don't get the. I am bummed that you don't get the same silly situation of the blimp coming in to rain down on the whole parade.
Yeah,
I
but
remember liking that.
I guess this guy couldn't afford it.
yeah. I mean, how do you even do that inside an internal system?
All he gets is an ethereal Resident Evil realm of infinite cloning. If you can believe that, it actually costs less than some Hollywood TV studios now.
Sheesh.
That's disturbing.
Come on. Oh. Bam! Oh, what the? Ow.
Ow!
Ow!
What the?
What?
Was that Noisette?
No.
No.
I'm gonna have to like freeze frame and see what the hell just grabbed him.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means either. I was always under the impression it was supposed to be Noisette literally just getting revenge for her hubby's sake.
I thought that too at the first time, but it's not.
Because the pink.
Eh.
But don't you worry, Yuki.
What the fuck ever?
Doug's got a secret weapon up his sleeve.
Yep, I do believe we're due for an encore.
Yeah,
Yep.
we gotta go for that P rank.
Let's try to get that P rank, boys.
Yeah.
And
All right.
Rank!
Yeah, we gotta fight him again. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Yep.
we got a whole
Let's
nother
get
war.
this fuck stick.
Focus.
All right. Let's do this. Oh.
Oh.
He's already dead.
Easiest P rank in my fucking life. I can't believe that was an intense fight.
And that counts, Icky. That counts as a P rank.
It does
That
count.
counts?
Yes, it does
Oh
count.
my god.
The noise lets you do that. The noise lets you do this at least once.
There is, I believe, I think there's like some
So he
input.
just straight up fucking killed
Oh,
that
oh, he's
guy.
just perma-dead.
He's just gone.
Oh,
yeah, no, he's dead.
I think there is some cheat input you can put in if you do want to actually
23 seconds?
You
Perfect.
taunt 3 times on the door.
Okay.
But I'm doing 4
And
just
then
in
you
case.
can free fight. Yeah. You taunt 3 to 4 times, and then you can replay the actual fight itself.
Yeah.
Huh?
If you want to play it again and not just see him perma-dead. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you taunt 3 times on the door, and that's how you literally get the refight. But we're not doing that.
Do we have to fight this guy again?
No, we don't.
Nah, we're good. We're
Okay.
good.
I mean,
We
we're
just
short case
have
them.
him- Can we just say he's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is dead. Yeah.
I mean, as
perma-dead.
far as we're concerned, he's as good as Doise dead.
Yep.
Dead as a doy knob.
Yeah, with that, we're gonna leave it on this floor for now.
Can we watch his idle animations before we go?
The title animations?
Yeah, he has idle
Yeah.
animations.
What's he do?
Oh, idol. I thought you said titles. I don't think he's on the title screen. He smokes him if he got him. He does a little whack dance.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
it was
It looks like
kinda,
that's what he,
I was starting to chafe under that mask.
that's what he looks like under the hood. I love
Man,
that.
that mask is sweating my face off.
It's
That was
tough.
just Saturday night.
It's getting
You
harder
see,
and harder.
researching for the part of the noise in Pizza Tower Part
Getting
2.
harder and harder to be a noise these days.
You thought the noise was crazy in this episode? Well, wait until the next one.
Oh boy. We'll see y'all next time for the second and the last session of our Pizza Tower Encore.
Yep.
Stay
Wait, what did he
tuned.
just do there?
He pulled out a gun and looked straight down the barrel, but thankfully just a fist, like a boxing glove, came out.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
That's all, assholes.
Cajun.